Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV News Time. Without wasting any too much time, make we just go straight to the news when I bring come for when be my viewers today. And the news now about Asari Dokubo, the acclaimed Biafra de facto customary government president, Niger Delta ex-militant leader. Okay? A Niger Delta ex-militant leader. It don't come out again. He's coming on to talk down Nnamdi Kanu. In 2004, we know souls when Asari Dokubo and Ateke Tom and all their cronies, we know souls when they kill, when they single-handedly kill in Ijo area, even in Delta State region. Even in Port Harcourt, we know souls when lost because of this same Mojid Asari Dokubo. We're not supposed to come out in public, but Nigerian government don't take these people as their own thugs, because this man will be Asari Dokubo. Now one of the thugs when Nigerian government then they use, when APC and PDP they use anyone when come into power, they will carry Asari Dokubo as their boy. The man when they claim say in a freedom fighter, but everything when they know now about money and how to eliminate innocent Nigerian people. So today headline now about Nnamdi Kanu. The kind of comments when we say they not, when be the northern people, when be the Fulani people, they never make this kind of comment when Asari Dokubo made publicly today. Okay? The kind of comments when be Asari Dokubo make today publicly, even get the guts to go publish this kind of comment. I said the northern people, when we see that then get Nigeria, when we see that then they rule that country where they call the zoo. That kind of comment, somebody like Buhari and this one they call Garba Shehu never make such a comment against Nnamdi Kanu. Even Yankasi never make that kind of comment against Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody born of a woman from the north of Nigeria there will never make this kind of comment. Till today, when they insacrate Nnamdi Kanu in the den of the DSS. Okay, but Mojid Asari Dokubo, when things say in the ogbologbo of him people, when they claim Muslim, when they claim all sorts of nonsense, when carry money, when they don't thief from him people, money when they don't thief from oil, go take build school in Benin Republic, and then they claim say inna from Niger Delta region, inna Biafra man. Which Biafra man are you? When are you a Biafran person? We don't need people like these people like Asari Dokubo, even in that country where they call Nigeria. Is he a traitor? Is he a deceiver? Is he a blood-leaking man? We don't need people like this in that region at all. In that nation where they call Nigeria. Asari Dokubo today come out, come claim, say Nnamdi Kanu should be executed if FG releases him. Nnamdi Kanu should be executed if FG releases him. Remember, say the Nnamdi Kanu insacration, not be only the police, not be only the DSS people, not be only the SSS people, not be only them, join hand together to arrest Nnamdi Kanu. There are a lot of saboteurs in the southeastern region. There, when they, even some people from the southwest, people from the southeast, different group of people, their hand, they involve in this Nnamdi Kanu execution. But the good thing there is that they all failed. Nnamdi Kanu is Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not Asari Dokubo. Nnamdi Kanu is not this man they call Femi Fani Kayode. Nnamdi Kanu, his name is Nnamdi Kanu, and he's the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And the Biafran people will continue to respect and follow him because he's a true freedom fighter. Not be like this one when they call himself Asari Dokubo, when they claim say in president of Biafra de facto government, what have you. So how far Asari Dokubo with your de facto government? Which country recognize you as the leader of the, even in Nigeria there, the government of Nigeria there, they don't recognize you as anything. You are just wasting your time, wasting your energy. The only thing you sabi do now to sabotage the effort of Nnamdi Kanu. And you can never ever succeed. Because your name is not Nnamdi Kanu. So how come somebody, when they claim say in they fight freedom for his people, now when they tell the government or they tell the people, say, may they execute Nnamdi Kanu if they release Nnamdi Kanu. Who is going to execute Nnamdi Kanu if they release Nnamdi Kanu? If that one on our plot, on no go ever succeed. Una don't try, una don't fail. The highest thing we wanna do, and I be this one we wanna don't do. Thinking say, una won't put Nnamdi Kanu into shame, una won't put IPOB into shame. Nnamdi Kanu will continue to grow. Nnamdi Kanu will continue to grow higher and higher and higher. And on our name go they continue to the fall, they go. When I don't try all mix. Now at the end of the day, Nnamdi Kanu DSS then. This one now they come out from one corner, they tell them see if they're releasing Nnamdi Kanu, may they execute Nnamdi Kanu. And you are calling yourself a leader. You they call yourself, say you they claim say you be a Biafran man. Nobody know the Biafran when Asari Dokubo they claim say that they ain't come from. Not be the Biafran when Nnamdi Kanu they fight for, not be there Asari Dokubo come from. Asari Dokubo know where he come from. Because if you come from Biafra, if you are claiming that you are a true Biafran man and a true freedom fighter, you are supposed to stand. You are supposed to stand behind the Nnamdi Kanu. Anybody when not stand behind the Nnamdi Kanu, when they claim say a na Biafran person, brother, you are not a Biafran man. Anybody when they claim say they fight for freedom and then they deviate from Nnamdi Kanu step, then you are not fighting for anybody. You are fighting for your pocket. You are fighting for your stomach. Okay? So we go take a look, make we see how Asari Dokubo take nyam this kind of and the reason why when they nyam this kind of. Remember, say, get one time again when this Asari Dokubo don't vow, say, in go smoke Nnamdi Kanu out. Anyway, when in there. So our conclusion on this platform be say, not be only DSS, not be only FG, not be only police or army or not be only them. Join hand together, arrest Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people, a lot of men they involved. Una know say Nnamdi Kanu not be easy man. Who should they know? Nnamdi Kanu na person when be say when him voice out, men and women understand. When him voice out, the air they hear a voice, the sea they hear a voice, animals in the forest that they hear a voice, the dead that they hear a voice, the livings that they hear a voice, the spirits that they hear a voice. All creatures they hear Nnamdi Kanu voice when he speak for him base. When they dismantle all evil men, all these evil men and women in Nigeria, when they claim say, na then sabi control people, na then sabi lie, na then sabi intimidate, na then sabi thief, na then sabi siphon money from Nigerians' coffer. So that is before. There is a video when we don't make before, when we don't tell them, I say, Nnamdi Kanu are the only opposition to APC and PDP. The only opposition person, not the party opposition person, when dismantle all of them together. So, now the jealousy, the enviness, now him they worry Asari Dokubo. Only God knows when these grudges, when Asari Dokubo get against Nnamdi Kanu, go end. We pray for that one day to come to an end. Asari Dokubo have a very, very serious grudge inside his heart against the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, which we know that Asari Dokubo will never ever succeed, no matter how you fight. They know they fight grand. You know if you fight Nnamdi Kanu and defeating Nnamdi Kanu. You know if you position yourself as Nnamdi Kanu. You know if it claim say you be Nnamdi Kanu. There is no way you can do that because you are not Nnamdi Kanu. There is no way you be like where devil won't place himself as God. Devil won't place himself as God. How possible do you think it's going to be? It's impossible. It's impossible for Asari Dokubo to answer Nnamdi Kanu today that position when Nnamdi Kanu did. Now be that enviness when they worry Asari Dokubo. Now be that jealousy, that grudge when they get for Nnamdi Kanu. So make we read a little bit. Make we see how this outcast person, when they call Asari Dokubo, take lambast Nnamdi Kanu. Mujid Asari Dokubo, an ex-Niger Delta militant, has called for the killing of all members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the southeast over what he described as the destruction of the economy of the southeast with reoccurring sit-at-home order. Remember the headline says Nnamdi Kanu should be executed if FG releases him. Okay. Dokubo, in a live video on his Facebook page on Sunday, accused Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB of spearheading the destruction of Igbo land. He said, Kanu should be executed severally for the people killed in Igbo land if federal government is foolish enough to release him. He should be executed not once but severally for his acts of atrocities against the Igbo people. Every IPOB member in Igbo land should be killed. Speaking on Kanu's trial, Dokubo said it is irresponsible for Kanu to have denied being a member of IPOB, adding that when he was arrested, his own case went up to the Supreme Court and he never denied being the leader of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force. Now, which time Nnamdi Kanu take deny, say it not be IPOB or IPOB people not be a member? No time when Nnamdi Kanu denies that. So that is why they tell us say na trash when Asari Dokubo, the Nyan. I don't even know if that man they exist in that Niger Delta region. Because for him not to know, say Nnamdi Kanu not deny anything, another thing. That is why we claim, say, we're not sure whether that man still there in that Niger, that or maybe in the asleep. He don't know what he's talking about. He also slammed politicians, saying all of them supporting IPOB, that God will visit them with the same evil Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and ESN are visiting on Igbo land. He said, it is better to live in Nigeria than to live in Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra. I am 58 years old and I will live to 70, 80, 90. Kanu is a child of a warrant chief who couldn't build house in his village. Kanu is not a corrupt man like you. If Kanu want to build anything today, he can build anything he want to build. But he's not that kind of person. It doesn't mean that he doesn't have money. It doesn't mean that Kanu is a poor man. It's not a poor man. If Kanu want to build anything today, Asari Dokubo University go be like toilets to compare to what Nnamdi Kanu won't build. It's just that Nnamdi Kanu is not a thief like you, and he's not a criminal like you, and Nnamdi Kanu is not a greedy person like you. It's not a corrupt man like you. Everybody knows that. And Asari Dokubo claims, he said, I have 21 children who I am training. Why should I be jealous of a nobody who scam people, collect money from people to eat? Kanu is a madman, very insecure. What was he doing in Kenya before he was apprehended? He went to collect money. That is what he said. Look, Asari Dokubo, nobody should take Asari Dokubo ranting serious. It's just ranting, okay? When Nnamdi Kanu called names on top Asari Dokubo heads when in the London, when he tell Asari Dokubo, make him mention one person name when he collect money from. Asari Dokubo not see any evidence bring. The world knows that. Asari Dokubo not fit mention one single person. But Nnamdi Kanu dismantle Asari Dokubo, tell him how he go collect money from people. Everything. Today, Dokubo not fit call one person name when Nnamdi Kanu challenged him, even with Uchemo for. So, ladies and gentlemen, now here we go stop. I said Asari Dokubo, the rant. He don't know what he's talking about. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to tune on to Funky D all the time. Keep on watching and keep on subscribing. Don't forget to thumbs up and don't forget to share our videos. And again, try to follow us on Patreon. Go to patreon.com and you fight. All right, thank you very much. Don't forget to visit Patreon. God bless you and bye.